Now we are going to see compositing multiple images in Photoshop, how to use multiple blending modes and channel operations. First of all, I have flat text.pst file. I want to duplicate it. So I go to image menu and click duplicate option. I name it shadow and click OK. I successfully duplicated the image and rename as shadow. I want to apply some filters here. So I go to filter menu. First of all, I choose layer in the layer panel and go to filter menu and blur and choose sub menu Gaussian blur, and I want to set 20 pixel radius and click OK. Then I want to add another filter. So I go to filter menu and choose other option and choose offset in the sub menu. I want to set horizontal 20 pixel and vertical 20 pixel and click OK. Now I want to switch back to flat text.pst document. In order to apply a beautiful blending option, I choose layer 0 in the layers panel. I want to invert this document. So I click Ctrl I in the keyboard. Now all blacks are converted to white. All whites are converted to black. Now I choose image menu and calculations. In the opening dialog box, source 1 set to flat text.pst and I set source 2 file as shadow file. Now we are created. Now I want to apply blending option. In the blending drop down menu, I want to choose screen. Wow, awesome effect we created. Look at this. Never we created in Photoshop. Awesome, beautiful, amazing effect. Now I want to save the result as a independent document. So I choose result and choose new document and click OK. Now we successfully created new document with this effect. Now I want to add another layer of awesome blending effects. So I switch back to flat text.pst and I already opened water.pst document. I want to fill the text with this water layer and I want to invert once again because the effects only works in the black areas. So I want to invert it and I choose image menu. This time I choose apply image option because calculation only works in grayscale mode. So I choose apply image option. In the source file, I switch the option to water.pst file. In the blending menu, I choose screen mode and click OK. Now the text are filled with water image. Now I want to add this effect into this document. In order to do this, I have to do some steps here because the document is in alpha channel. I want to convert it to RGB mode. So I go to image option and mode. Here I choose grayscale. Now the document converted to grayscale mode. And again I choose image option and mode. Now I choose RGB color mode. In the same way I go to image menu and apply image option. In the source field I choose flat text.pst file because the flat text.pst file filled with water layer and click OK. We come across many complicated steps to attain this effect. Also we do this effect with simple steps. As a designer, we have to find out other way to do this. Okay. Now I want to create a new file and choose text tool. Click here and type stock photography. And click OK. Now I want to align the image. Select background as well as text layer and click this horizontal center, also the vertical center. Now the text are centered. Now the time to apply drop shadow. Select the text layer, choose the effect icon and choose drop shadow option. In the drop shadow option, we set the color to black and set the distance to 28 pixel and size to 20 pixel and click OK. Now the drop shadow effect is over. Now we have to save it. So I go to file menu and choose save option and choose save on your computer and name it clipping mask and click save to save it. Now the document saved as clipping. Now the document saved as clipping mask. Now I want to switch water.pst document, and I choose layer option, and choose duplicate layer. In the destination field I choose clipping mask.pst and click OK. And come to clipping mask.pst. Here we get background copy, top of the text layer, and holding Alt key and hover over mouse. Here mouse icon changed as down arrow and click it to apply clipping mask. We attain that effect with these simple steps. Also now we can edit the text, switch the text tool and select the text and type demo. Now we can edit the text, also retain the effects, and also you can switch off the effects, switch off the drop shadow, and switch off all those things, and you can get pure text file. Thank you for watching. I will meet the next lesson.